Have you ever noticed how some people walk into a room and suddenly everyone feels their presence, even without them saying a word? That's the power of silence, and nobody mastered it better than Thomas Shelby. He never needed to prove himself. He never needed to raise his voice. And yet, people feared him, respected him, and followed his every command. Why? Because he understood one thing that most people never will. Silence is the greatest weapon a man can have. And today, I'm going to teach you how to use this same weapon to make people respect you, listen to you, and even chase you without saying much at all. By the end of this video, you won't just understand why silence is powerful. You'll know exactly how to use it to dominate social situations, make people respect you instantly, and build an unshakable presence, just like Thomas Shelby. And trust me, I've been in situations where I had to learn this the hard way. I used to think that talking more made me look smarter, more confident, more likable. But the truth is, those who talk the least are often the most powerful. Today, I'll share the 5 rules of silence that will transform the way people see you forever. 1. Speak less, observe more. The more you talk, the more you expose yourself. The less you speak, the more people assume you know. Thomas Shelby rarely speaks unless necessary, because when you limit your words, you force others to fill in the blanks about you. This creates mystery, and mystery creates power. Action tip. Before responding to anything, pause for 3 seconds. This will make your words feel more important and force people to listen. People who talk too much lose value, but those who speak only when necessary, they control the room. 2. Silence makes people chase you. The more available you are, the less valuable you seem. When you don't give everything away, people start craving your attention and validation. This works in business, relationships, and social life. People respect what they can't easily get. Action tip. If you want someone to respect you, stop being overly reactive. Don't answer messages immediately. Don't always be the first to speak. Let them come to you. The moment you stop chasing people is the moment they start chasing you. 3. Silence controls conversations. Ever noticed how the most powerful people don't rush to fill awkward silences? They let others speak first. They let others reveal their weaknesses while they observe. This is a psychological trick. When you don't rush to speak, people assume you are more confident and in control. Action tip. Next time someone asks you a question, hold eye contact and pause for a second before answering. It forces them to lean in and truly listen to you. A man who can control silence can control the outcome of any conversation. 4. Silence builds an aura of confidence. People fear silence because it makes them feel uncomfortable, but a truly confident person is completely comfortable in it. Thomas Shelby never felt the need to fill every moment with words. His presence alone spoke louder than words. The more comfortable you are in silence, the more people will respect your presence. Action tip. Start spending 5 minutes every day in complete silence. No phone, no music, no distractions. This will rewire your mind to embrace silence instead of fearing it. A man who embraces silence becomes untouchable. 5. Speak less, make your words powerful. The less you speak, the more valuable your words become. When Thomas Shelby finally speaks, every word carries weight because people know he doesn't waste them. If you talk all the time, your words lose impact. If you speak rarely but with purpose, people will listen. Action tip. Practice pausing between sentences when you speak. It makes people hang on to your words and gives you an air of authority. The strongest man in the room is never the one who talks the most. It's the one who listens, observes, and speaks only when it truly matters. Now that you understand the power of silence, imagine combining it with confidence, charisma, and the ability to make people chase you. That's what my previous videos teach. Go watch them now. Start applying these lessons and build an unstoppable presence, just like Thomas Shelby. And if you're serious about transforming yourself, hit that subscribe button. Join me on this journey and take the first step towards becoming the most respected man in any room.